'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the shop, all the creatures were working, they just couldn't stop. Ronaldo was sewing the last hedgehog house, and Tallulah the cat had stopped chasing the mouse. The elephants were trying not to forget, as Val plotted his course on a map by Lynette. The hares were all felted. The chocolate was melted into shapes of penguin and deer. Henrietta was laying, and the gingerbread men were playing with a gadget for opening beer. As midnight approached, they climbed aboard Val, with presents around them piled high. Then as the chimes started, the gingham curtains parted, and off they started to fly. Along for the ride was a lost little bunny, hoping to find his old friend, who'd left him behind one day last year, but for Christmas they might meet again. Over land, over seas, they travelled that night, spreading gifts far and wide as they went, for they know that a gift from a local artist is money that's very well spent. It's unique and well made, and the price that is paid is put in the pocket that earned it. From the maker to you, there's less travel too, so even the earth knows it's worth it. The angels were singing, the church bells were ringing, as over the hills they flew, stopping by houses and high-rise flats, with gifts for old and new. Then weary that night, by the morning light, Val began to descend, and though he hadn't found home, he wasn't alone. Bunny was with his friend. Dawn was breaking, the world was waking, as they finally ceased to roam, because no matter how far, they could see the stars, and a candle to call them home. And there in the shop, as they came in to stop, the flamingos had lit up the lights, spruced up the shelves, and filled up the shop with many a wonderful sight. And Val and their friends laid down their tired heads and left the shop to the crew. And if you have time, pop in and say hi. There's a bunny still waiting to meet you.